What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer and I'm back with another reaction video. Bandai Namco has released the character trailer for the Undertaker, the second new Nightfarer coming to Elden Ring Nightreign with the Forsaken Hollows DLC. And similar to the Scholar, we saw just a glimpse of her in the reveal trailer. So I'm really curious to see like what we can gather from this full character trailer, and because she looked pretty cool in just that little bit of the review we saw. So yeah, I'm super excited. The DLC comes out later this week, so yeah, cannot wait. So enough of me talking, let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Oh, her starting weapon's the mace. A great mace, or just maybe just a mace. Whoa. Okay, I'm guessing that's her skill. Whoa, what? Is it an auto dodge skill? Did she auto dodge? Whoa. Okay, that's her art. And it's an attack. Yeah, it's like a big attack. And then she can do it twice in a row? Whoa. Whoa, what the heck? That's awesome and weird and what? Okay, so yeah, her starting weapon is like a big mace, which is kind of cool. It's awesome. With like, I guess she's the Revenant is no longer gonna be like little petite girl with giant weapon. This is the actual class for that. But yeah, her skill right here, it looks like it auto dodged or it's just straight up invincibility. Is that what I'm seeing here? Because the first attack, it like auto dodged it, but then right here, she's like in the middle of her attack, so it looks like maybe it just went like it just didn't register and hit. So maybe it's like invulnerability, like timed invulnerability. Is that what that is? What? I don't know. That's weird and cool and awesome, but at the same time, maybe slightly busted. Cause yeah, like again, not far back enough. Right here, boom. She just auto dodges. It's just like auto dodge. Auto dodge? Yeah, it's like a cloak that she puts on. And I guess you can take it off at any time. And like, or, and then it can run out as well. Like, whoa. Obviously her location in the round table hold. We will be able to find her. Funnily enough, they showed like why they picked this. And then right here, her art is like this big giant attack that like launches her at the enemy, and then right there it looks like, what is that? Where see like there's like a purple haze that like comes back into her, like a second charge, like maybe something needs to happen, like because it seems to come back right as the Iron Eye does his ultimate, and his ultimate hit, that's when it looks like she gets hers back. Is that what that is? Because boom, hit. And then boom, when it hits, it comes back, like it recharges her, and then she's able to launch again, it looks like. Or maybe it is just two charges? Whoa. Weird, but awesome at the same time. Oh my god, this game is too good. Alright guys, that was our first real look at the Undertaker, the new class, the second new class coming to Elden Ring Nightreign with the Forsaken Hollows DLC. And again, yeah, like super interesting. I really like the fact that she has the mace, because that's like a really big anime trope as well, where like nuns, like nun characters usually use like big maces and stuff like that, or clerics in general. So like, I guess it was just, I don't know, it just made me think of that. I just like it. It's very cool to me. But then yeah, again, going to her, obviously her skill. So it looks like it's like a cloak that you can like activate, similar to well, not similar to Executioner's Parry, because Executioner's Parry is like permanent. It's like a stance you can stay in. But I'm assuming hers is like it runs out. It has like a meter or a usage where it eventually, like, you know, you have to let it recharge. But it looks like when she puts it on, you auto dodge attacks and even have like invulnerability in general from others. At least that's what it looks like to me. And then obviously it can run out. Maybe it runs out faster the more attacks it evades or like it nullifies. Maybe like that makes it run out faster. That's I'm guessing that's maybe how they're gonna balance that. And then obviously her art is like that big lunging attack with the arcane spear with the like tentacles coming out of it. And then I'm curious if it has 2 charges or if there's an effect to where if you use it and then the same target is hit by an arcane attack or another art attack by another character or something, that it gives you your attack back and you're able to launch it again to the second enemy. So it's like it's one of those 2 possibilities. Either you just have 2 charges or there's a specific effect for when if you do damage and then another character like attacks or hits that character, your enemy at the same time with another attack or something. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, very, very interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much all I could gather from this little character reveal. I'm sure in the next day there's going to be like, since the DLC comes out later this week, I'm sure there's going to be a breakdown video like within the next day or 2. And I'm sure by this point people are going to have impressions or hands-on. I'm pretty sure, I just probably haven't noticed it, but there's probably dozens out there with hands-on, so I'll probably get better details there. But from what I could gather of this trailer, this is what I'm speculating her skill and art can do. But either way, she looks very cool, and I'm very interested to check out both these new characters. Because again, if you've checked my videos at all, you know that I like to play mostly Guardian lately. A little bit of Iron Eye still, but I'm mostly a Guardian player. I've really grown attached to Guardian, but these 2 I definitely want to check out. I can't wait for the DLC. Again, it comes out later this week. I'm super hyped. And on a note that I know the character breakdown trailer came out for the Scholar, but watching that video, it feel like they didn't really break it down. They didn't really like describe or explain exactly what his skill does. Like all it says is like, hey, the longer you hold on the enemy, the bigger advantage you have. And it's just like, what does that imply? Does that mean you get damage, you and your team get damage bonuses, or do the enemies get damage amplifications? Do they damage, do they take more damage and you get reduced damage? Because it looks like you can lock on to like yourself and companions as well. So does that do something as well there? And then when it comes to the art, they said that like, yes, there's shared damage when whoever is locked on, but then what is it exactly doing to you and your companions? Like, what's the benefit there? Like, they didn't really explain that. Hey, just to jump in real quick, this is me editing from the future. I just wanted to say that I worded that wrong, where they did say what the art does with allies, where it says, but it said it in a weird way where it says like, there's threaded healing, or like there's healing, like threads are connected, and like, so does that mean, I thought it's like it's shared healing, I'm guessing, but like, is it like like we're actively being healed, like it heals us right then and there, or is it healing in the sense of like when somebody takes an Estus flask, everybody else gets that heal as well, similar to, because there's a relic that does that as well, so it's just an art version of that relic. Like, that's what I was trying to imply by saying like they didn't really explain what it does with your allies. I mean, like, that's what I was just trying to get to, that just because I know I would get maybe comments saying that they did say what it does, but I was just referring to like they didn't really go in depth into how it does it. That's what I was trying to get at. So yeah, back to my final thoughts. Or the fact of like, hey, what if you use your art but there's only one enemy? What's the benefit there? Is there no benefit to using that art on just one enemy? Or is the benefit, the whatever happens to you and your characters, like maybe a damage reduction or a damage up to whoever's locked, you locked onto with the art? I honestly don't know, but I'm curious still to check them out, and I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this Undertaker as well. Again, I'm rambling. Point is, I'm super excited for this DLC, and I can't freaking wait. But those are my thoughts, that's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any feedback, subscribe. I alternate streaming between Twitch and YouTube because I have not figured out multi-streaming. So if you'd like, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/JustAGamerInc, all together in a word, or you can click the link below. And on YouTube, just hit the notification bell to know when I go live. But what are your thoughts on The Undertaker? Are you excited for the DLC later this week? What do you think that her skills and art can do? Did you maybe see something I didn't? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. But regardless, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.